Hey everybody, John and Lynn here. Recently we bought a used ambulance and turned it into a camper. While it's still a work in progress, we've gotten it to the point now where we can comfortably travel with it. So last week we traveled to the Pisgah National Forest with no reservations and no real plan. We only knew that we wanted to get out and enjoy the forest and find free or inexpensive places to stay, and ideally we wanted to boondock, staying in a free campsite with no utilities somewhere in the forest. Did we find a place to stay, or did we end up camped in the Walmart parking lot? Well, watch and find out. You gonna tell us why we're at O'Reilly's?
I think we need a lug wrench. I'll leave these things to you to solve.
We stopped just briefly at the Sheldon Church ruins near Yemassee, South Carolina to make sure our bikes were staying on. Sheldon Church ruins is a must-see if you're in the area. It's the remains of a church dating back to the 1760s, and it's free and open to the public. Well, the bikes were on just fine, and we got back on the road. So tell me why you have your feet up on the dashboard there.
Well, it's really, really hot out right now, like 114 out there, real field temperature. And the floor feels about the same as that. So if I put my feet down, they will burn. So
this is one of those things that's going to have to get added to the list of things we have to do is
yes.
Insulate the floor, of all things.
Plus, the air conditioner in here is really not working that great. The temperature in here is bouncing between 80 and 81 degrees.
If the floor wasn't 114, I think it would be fine because the air coming out of the vents is cold, but...
Yeah, if I feel it here, it's great. By the time it gets to here, no, it's not cold anymore.
Oh. We have stopped in Branchville, which is our favorite place to stop because there's an ice cream place here called The Churn.
Delicious.
Yep, and we're just getting lunch ready, parked in the shade, and we've got quite a spread here.
Made some chicken salad last night to bring with. So chicken salad on a bun. We've got some nectarines, chips.
Pickles.
Yep. Celery sticks with hummus.
Oh, okay.
That's for me, not you.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of water with strings in it. Lynn's sitting in the high chair because we have two mattresses stacked on top of each other just so we didn't have to put it back in the back box.
That way I can swing my feet.
You look like you're 4. Well, I know you're enjoying your roughage over there, but do you want to go get some ice cream?
Carrot ice cream. Yeah, I'll finish this and then ice cream later. Then.
They have floats too.
I know, I was thinking that too. Coke float.
I mean, we could take a float with us and just take it on the road.
Coke float?
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Okay. What are you going to get in it?
Vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla?
What else would you
I don't know. Not going to put Rocky Road in there. That's it.
That's it? All right, be $4. Ooh, that's not gonna be cool.
So how is it?
Delicious.
Let me try that. Oh yeah, that's good. You look like you're enjoying yourself there.
I like Coke float. It's good.
We made it up to the Pisgah National Forest Visitor Center. Our hope was to be able to park at some of the free camping sites in the National Forest. Well, we made it to our campsite. We just drove up and checked to see if there was one available. It turns out that the dispersed camping, there's not a lot of it left because Hurricane Helene wiped most of it out, so we actually had to go find a campsite. And we're going to go drive up to it now, and let's go check it out. Davidson River Campground was just a few hundred yards down the road from the ranger station. We got a simple campsite with no electricity, which was fine since we have all our own power with the solar and battery setup we have in the ambulance.
A little wet. Kind of a puddle we gotta walk around. But really nice.
I think this is super nice, isn't it?
I think so, yes, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a table, there's a bathhouse right down there.
And right down there.
Yeah, so since we don't need electricity, this is perfect.
Yep. And there's even the little picnic table. Fire pit if we would want to, but I don't really want to.
And there's a small chapel apparently. I don't know what that's about.
Okay.
And there's a swimming hole down, I think that way.
Yep.
which I'm planning to use this evening once the thunder stops.
Yes.
And yeah, I think we should maybe walk down and go, hey, we'll spend another night here.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. This worked out pretty well.
Yes, this worked out great. No issues with the bikes traveling.
Nope. I mean, it's solid, so.
Yeah, it's connected very well to the bumper, so I don't think it's going anywhere. And with the extra bungees.
Hear the thunder?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go swimming, but you know.
Well, it's only about 5:30.
Yeah, that's true. It's raining a little bit. You want to tell us what you made for us?
So this is one of our camping meals that we do frequently because it's about a 5-minute meal, really, really quick. So you make stovetop. We usually buy a can of cooked chicken breast that we can just break up. And this time, we usually do green peppers cut up and kind of fried up. This time we just went with a can of corn. And it was like
the Southwest seasoned corn, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
So I used the liquid from the corn and the chicken, and that was the liquid for the stuffing.
Perfect, and it smells really good.
And it took me 5 minutes.
Yeah, it took you quicker to make that than for me to explore around here. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I want to see how you like it because this is a new thing.
Ooh.
Really hot? You know why? It's because it's unblessed food. Should we bless it?
Oh, that's good. Let's bless it. Yes.
All right. Lord, thanks so much for this drive up. Thank you that we made it here. Thank you that we have this great meal and that we have this weekend together. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
I like the corn in it. The corn is a really good thing. Peppers are good, but this was easier and is really tasty.
Well, we'll have to do this again then.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to dig in too.
Okay.
All right. Let's go find the swimming hole. Okay. I'll let you get ahead of me. Okay. I'm trying to let you catch up. Hey, beautiful. At the edge of the campground, we found a bend in the river where there was a deep swimming hole and a rope where you could swing out into the water. We spent the rest of the evening just relaxing and enjoying the first night in the newly refurbished camper, happy we had been able to find an open campsite. The next morning was cold and rainy, perfect for coffee. We were actually very happy to experience cool temperatures after weeks of sweltering weather along the coast. The Davidson River Campground is right at the trailhead of an offshoot of the Art Loeb Trail, which winds a long way into the National Forest and goes all the way into the Shining Rock Wilderness area. So we decided to spend the morning hiking in the rain. The forest was just magical, with deep colors and so many things to see.
So it's a gorgeous new bridge, but you can see all the debris above it and below it. I think from Hurricane Helene that came through here.
Yeah, it's just a mess, isn't it?
It's a huge mess, but it looks like they have been in here fixing things because it's a beautiful bridge.
We hiked a 4-mile loop up the valley, then back down the other side, and finally back out to the swimming hole again. Oops.
That was awesome. Anyway.
One of the places we like to come when we come up here is called Looking Glass Falls, and it's a really spectacular waterfall. But, well, tell them what the problem was.
Everybody is here today. Everybody thinks it's amazing because it is. We're going to try Monday because it's so busy.
It's right on the side of the road, which makes it really easy and convenient to get to, but everybody and their grandmother's here. So it's not even pleasant to shoot. There's just people everywhere. So yeah, we're going to come back.
We'll try again.
Yep. Our plan for the rest of the day was just to drive into Brevard and see what there was.
So we found this cutest little coffee place. Went on Google Maps, put in coffee, gave me some options and I chose this, and it driving up, I was like, what on earth? It's just this Airstream, but cutest little Airstream, little coffee shop.
So how's the coffee?
Coffee's really good.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I always love seeing little startups. It's not Starbucks. Starbucks didn't even come up as an option. We passed it.
Yep.
But it didn't really come up as an option. So
I just skipped it anyway. I mean, shoot, how cool is that? Just, you know, a couple people in an Airstream serving coffee.
yeah.
And it's good coffee, so. But we spent the rest of the day in and around Brevard and even found a waterfall we'd never heard of before. What was the name of this place again?
I'm on Seven Springs Road, and it's called Key Falls.
Key Falls on Seven Springs Road.
Yep, it had amazing reviews to it, but all of them said must see, have to check it out, but it's on the side of a road, which it is.
It is, and it's really easy to get to. Parking, we're not sure how we're going to turn this monster around, but whatever. So we kind of bombed with Looking Glass Falls because it was just overrun with people, and then you find a place like this, and although it's not, I mean, just spectacular like Looking Glass Falls is, it's still pretty amazing, and there's nobody here. On the way into town the day before, we'd seen a sign for a rodeo that would be happening that day. Now, we hadn't been to a rodeo in over 20 years, and we just had to go. So we are at a rodeo in Brevard, North Carolina, and although some people may be leaving in an ambulance, I'm pretty sure we're the only ones who showed up in one. The Little River Valley Pro Rodeo takes place every year in August just outside Brevard, North Carolina. It's a 2-night event and features multiple types of rodeo events. It was $20 a person and worth every single penny. It drizzled through the whole rodeo, but that did not take away from any of the fun. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. It poured all last night. It was really actually nice hearing it on the roof of the camper. The rodeo was awesome. I'm sure you all saw the footage of it now. And what was not awesome, though, however, was what we came out to when we got back to the camper. Was this right here. Somebody backed their car into our bike rack. Not too bad for us, being that it's just a pipe I have to replace. I'm sure it's no fun on their car, though, because that would have done a whole lot of damage. But it does mean we're going to have to travel with the bikes inside the camper when we're on the highway, though, until I can get that fixed. Anyway, not sure what we're going to do today because it is raining pretty hard. I'm just out here in a brief intermission between the storms. But we're going to try to find a boondocking spot this evening so that we can actually literally camp off-grid, no campground. There's dispersed camping here, but it's first come, first serve. And being that it's a Sunday night and it's raining, we've got, I think, a pretty good chance of finding a place. So that's what we're up to right now. We're going to have some breakfast, and then we got to head out by noon. All right, it's Sunday morning, and we are now going back to Looking Glass Falls. There's a lot less cars there. We drove past, and now we're going to try to see if we can see without a whole bunch of people waiting around and taking selfies, like, you know, like some
Like
people.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to go check it out.
today is kind of a momentous day. We've decided we're going to start collecting stickers for this adventure. And today is our very first sticker on this first adventure with this camper officially. So here it goes. There it is.
Yay! Gonna fill the door eventually, right?
Yes.
All right. So it looks like this is our site for the night. Yep, I can get us off the road far enough. I just gotta, yeah. It was the last one out of, what, 6 sites? Wow, and it's early in the day, so I'm glad we got in here when we did. This will be our home for the next 24 hours or so until we head home. It's our last day of camping today, and we're doing Forest Service dispersed camping. It's free if you just have to show up, and it's first come, first served, no permit necessary. We did find out after coming up here that there's quite a bit less of these sites that are available because of the hurricane that came through. There's a lot of them that were destroyed or just the road is wrecked. So we lucked out. We found the last site available on this particular road, and we've got it for the night. And this is our backyard right here. So it's a beautiful spot. We have no toilet other than what we brought. We've got no cell service. We've got no electricity other than what we also brought with us. So we are truly boondocking now and testing this ambulance out for what we intended it for. So no more plug-in camping for us. We're gonna really try this now. So these people next to us, a bear came in last night and said hello to their tote. Those are all claw marks in there, or tooth marks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We weren't personally worried about bears since we were camping in a bear-proof aluminum box, but we did offer shelter to our campmates if another bear showed up. We spent the evening into the next morning just relaxing with no cell signal, no email, and nowhere to be. It was a relaxing and enjoyable experience, and it gave us the confidence to know that we had everything we need in this ambulance conversion to be able to do this for a longer trip in the future. We can't wait until the next trip, and we hope you'll join us on our adventures wherever they may take us. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this. Till next time.